Hello everybody, and welcome to my review of the movie The Cable Guy. The Cable Guy was a movie made in the 90s, stars Jim Carrey. It's the first time The Cable Guy, or Jim Carrey, played a role that wasn't super crazy zany. So when this movie came out and it had more of a dark theme, I was actually excited to see it for that reason. It has a dark theme, but also has its humor. It was not as well received as I think they had hoped at the time, because a lot of people went in thinking, oh, it's going to be crazy zany, and then it wasn't, and that caused disappointment. So this is the first time that Jim Carrey was allowed to expand his acting abilities that I can remember. So it's a very interesting movie. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment on this channel. It does mean a lot to the channel. It does mean a lot to me too. So I thank you. I appreciate your time watching this. So without further ado, let us
dive into this movie, The Cable Guy, starring Jim Carrey. Dive!
So what is this movie about? Well, it is not about this.
Well, are you satisfied?
Just don't let me catch you with an animal in here, that's all.
All right. Bye-bye then.
Or this.
Hi.
Oh sure, it has him, her, him, and him. Well, kind of the Jack Black. He is super watered down Jack Black. Almost not recognizable Jack Black. Oh, it also has Ben Stiller, who plays a former Hollywood child star that killed his brother and is on trial for it. They show that the whole world is watching the case. I think they are trying to be like the OJ and the Menendez brothers trials.
Speaking another language, I'm pretty sure it was
This movie is about a man who is, and I quote, I swear this is not me, I would never say this.
I'm the bastard son of Claire Huxtable!
Yikes! They only knew about Bill Cosby now. Yeesh. Anyhow, this is his way of saying that he was raised by the television. His mother never showed him love. She was too busy going out to bars and hooking up with different men. This left the Cable Guy to learn from the boob tube. TV shows like The Facts of Life, Leave It to Beaver, I Love Lucy, and my personal favorite, Star Trek, the original series, which is referenced in this movie several times. The Cable Guy, that's his name as far as we know, just wants a friend, and he always seems to mess it up. He meets Matthew Broderick's character, Stephen Kovacs, who recently broke up with his girlfriend, and really tries to become his friend. This movie is like a single white female meets... The Cable Guy. The Cable Guy only knows how to deal with life from the movies and the TV. He doesn't even appear to have his own identity. In fact, it appears to me that he shifts who he is based on various characters in the shows and the movies that he has watched. This method of survival has allowed him to make some shallow friends throughout his life. Yet, it appears to have failed him when it comes to deeper relationships. You see, people can't fall in love with, nor become close friends with, an ever-shifting person that can't love themselves because, well, they don't even know who they are. He appears to have no self-identity. He appears to have no real purpose other than to get a friend. He also tries to solve this issue in one episode. As we all know too well, life does not work that way. Life is not just a 30-minute sitcom, nor is it a constant drama, never-ending soap opera. In his attempt to be the director, writer, producer of his own show, this causes anyone who tries to get to know him to feel manipulated, used, and controlled, and basically just run away.
Take off!
He treats life as if it's a TV show. He tries to be the director, writer, and producer of his own reality, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to give that illusion of friendship. You can't make deep friendships by being like that, by trying to control and manipulate. It won't last short term. You'll get a bunch of acquaintances, which he did get. Friendship's a two-way street. The bad, honestly, for me, there wasn't really any really bad. I love this movie. It's so many quotable lines. I used to quote it all the time. I thought it was so funny, guys. The good. Jim Carrey does a wonderful job. He is an amazing actor. He reminds me of Robin Williams in the sense that the crazy comical people often are very, from what I've seen, they're not just talented comics or being silly. They're talented actors in general. They have the range of emotions. After this movie, Jim Carrey really showed that he was able to get this soft side, this sad side, this melancholy side, which Robin Williams did also. But I digress. Jim Carrey does a great job. Matthew Broderick does really good at playing a flat character, because that's Matthew Broderick. He's kind of flat. But it works well with this extreme, you know. So that was good as well. Yeah, other than that, just the whole movie, the whole message about TV and media at the time was pretty neat. The whole theme of you know, the whole generation of kids growing up as their babysitters are the TV, the media feeding them. That's how they're learning what life is about. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I really liked it, guys. So you should go see it. Until next time, peace. Oh, hey. Hi, audience member. How you doing? You're still here, huh? Cool. Well, have you decided what video you're going to pick? Or perhaps you need to subscribe still, or like, or leave a comment. Whatever the case, I hope you enjoyed my channel.